Right. What is it? I know it's Labor Day up here. Don't know what it is in the rest of the world there, but yeah, who indeed, BBPN and guests. Season 15, we're getting near the end of the third round, getting ready for playoffs, aren't we? Are we actually ready for that? I have no idea. No, seriously, I've got no idea. It's... You know how we've always got this tradition here about, after every round in there's usually the round of predictions. Now, normally those are fairly accurate. I stress the word normally. This third round, nothing has gone to prediction. We have seen every team that was predicted to dominate just been crashing and burning, and every other team accelerating as far as they can go. Yeah, hell indeed. So... what we got here? What we've got is, of course, Necro, Bill Bexley Speed versus Underworld. You think this would be an easy prediction, right? It honestly should be, but there we go. Yeah, let's go and set up a little bit better. So Underworld gets to buy a break. Now remember, this is LRB 6, so yes, even people in tackle zones can move. Reminder, that doesn't happen in BB 2020. Do the lads wouldn't need it? Yeah, probably. I highly predict this, because this is already looking like an ugly game. Yes, Necro's got no reserves, he's got a loader, however he's got Bill Bexley Speed all over the place. So if he trips... Alright, turn one. Preparing to drop your balls, as they'd say. Yeah, famous last words. Meanwhile, as you can see, Underworld, they don't even have any star players.
Again, it is the legend.
Baby turtles, I don't know, we haven't seen them yet. Push me, fuck you. Every time a goblin survives, it's a bloody miracle. Now remember, he's got a couple of extra reserve goblins. Remember, this is the LRB. So, yeah, there's no swarm of snotlings in the group. Now there's no gutter on it. Ow!
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Mind you, there is a troll. The troll's on his ass again. So, no surprise, Meeble charges in, going for what he figures is the easy kill, and gets nothing. Alright. Why that one? You hit that way, you fool! That way! Because if he misses, the other one gets a crack at it. Hooligan playoff game. Is it going to be a bloody game? You better make it bloody, because... well... we need something bloody, don't we? We really do. And we can only hope, anyway. It's got to be more bloody in my sister's period. That's way too much information. Alright, moving along. Alright, counter blitz by Underworld, and then just properly runs away. Which is not wrong. I'm not going to disagree. He's definitely not wrong here. You're playing the god, you're doomed. I'm just going to say it now. Doomed. Alright? Goblins and chorfs do not mix. They really don't. Especially the goblins have got an attitude and nothing to lose. It's been done. So Underworld just basically waited a turn. He's not wrong.
Brilliant!
I'm not too sure if he's right, but he's definitely not wrong. He does have the right. Yes, we're all singing the fucking Doom song. Cover your eyes, son. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so Underworld, again, reminder, he's got no reserves. So if he actually starts taking real casualties, maybe? That is a huge maybe. Right now, it's a positional battle royale between them. A battle of singular wit. And he misses again because, yep, there's no tackle on this team here. So he's going after the Goblins over for a cheap injury and he's getting nothing for it. Alright, here's things he should have done last turn. Well, Dan's a turn late and $1 short. However, he does have the ball. Just saying something. Remember, he has blodge side step and shorthand, so it's in fair. I would venture it's in safe hands unless he finds a way to ever fuck this up. And you've seen these casts for years, so we all know if you've made the cast, you've done something wrong somewhere. Speaking of something wrong here, this is still not working. Any day now.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. and I'm all out of bubble.
Well, it feels like they're all out of bubblegum. Meanwhile, all you see is casual dodging. Do. Yeah, the goblin. Ow. You're not a goblin! Why are you dodging? You're not a goblin. Also, he doesn't have block. So, the same argument stays. Why did you dodge? He was doing his job. If there's going to be anyone dodging, it's this arsehole. But no, you didn't do it, so now they get to be on the goblin. I said they get to be on the... Never mind.
Bob and weave, you fool!
Yeah, the goblins are doing a great game. Let's not be wrong here. The goblins are playing great. Which is ominous right now, isn't it? You know, considering what's going to go on in the Illigan division, later tonight. This is extremely ominous. The goblins are playing great. The Skaven not so much, and the troll's been useless so far. He's been as useless as tits on a ball, For higher education to some people if you're conservative. Ooh, too soon? Yeah, too late. Yeah, there you go, loner. Why? Because Underworld can't buy a fucking break either. Like right now, turn 3, Underworld's trying to also counterattack, and he's not getting anywhere either. Instead, all he gets is, for hell, Double Skull has to loner it. Wow, a KO! That's a fucking miracle! Don't laugh. The fact he's even gotten a removal. It's a fucking miracle. Will it make a difference? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Surgical attack, 1 die. There's the gamble. He got it. He got him. Tackle, mighty blow. And there's a good palatable hit.
Crap!
Yep. And the ball will go flying into a useless square. Seriously, that is literally the most useless square that could have gone. However, it is Underworld. If he's got the right mutation, it's not a bad thing.
Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them
Stop
before
dodging
you,
with
to hear the
Skaven!
lamentation of the women. That is good. Crap!
Have you noticed the pattern he's had here? Goblins are absolutely, with one exception, doing the lion's work of this team. Skaven are fucking useless. They can't fucking dodge. Stop dodging with them, then. Fuck's sakes. Well, there's a block. There's takedown right now. Now, let's be honest here. He's stunned. Great. Buys him a turn. However, if you're Necro right now, pick up the ball and run. I'm not joking. Pick up the ball, run. Make a new cage up here, and what are you doing? Never mind. And meanwhile, the Goblins continue to play, well, let's face it, a fantastic game.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Well, there's the casual 6. Now he's running. Run, bitch, run. But notice what he's forgotten. Where's the rest of them? Nope, there's nothing. There we go. Let's try and dodge again. Not today, son.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
So, kind of an afterthought, he suddenly realised, oh, I need to escort him. Alright, it's a day late, a dollar short. You're way beyond the curve. Alright, so, let's see what the cunts of the world can do to stop this. Because remember, all he's got is dodge. It's still a skill, and he's strength 3. Alright, running. Yeah, you're not even risking the first gerbil. Meanwhile, here we go. More goblins running back here just in case. Is he going to risk it for the biscuit? I don't know, maybe. Troll finally hits something. Come on, it's turn 4. Yeah, it hits something eventually. Here he comes to save the day. That's a miss. Reroll that, son. There we go. He got him.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Doesn't go any further though, but he does pop the ball free again. So there we are. Doom-de-doom-de-doom-de-doom. Sing the doom song. Doom-de-doom-de-doom. Doom-de-doom-de-doom-de-doom. All right, Necro. You want this in the bluntest of terms? You've absolutely, totally, casually fucked this up. Get the ball. You dodge. Go get the ball. No! You're not the one supposed to be blitzing, you stupid... Oh, for fuck's sakes!
I'm touching myself tonight.
Well, now you've made a GFI, now you make a second GFI, and you failed to pick up the fucking ball.
Time for a true display of skill.
At least it ain't fucking elves. That's all I'll say. It ain't fucking elves. And we're back to Underworld again. And Underworld's can't believe it. He's fumbled his balls there. Yeah, doesn't know how to handle those balls. More time in the brothel required, clearly. Underworld, you see, now he realises who he should be fucking hitting. He misses, of course. But that's not the point. Putting the tackle zone on the ball is. Now, does he risk the big head? Yes, he does, and he gets it.
Fantastic.
And then fails the easy dodge because, of course, he does. Fucking A. That was the easiest part, was the dodge. He's stunty. The dodge was the easy part. Completely fails it. Of course he does. Oh, God. All right, Underworld's turn 6. You pick up the ball. Pick up the fucking ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, God, you're doing this. Yep, he's going after goblins. Notice what's not happening. The goblins aren't going in the casualty box today. Like I said, the goblins are playing an incredible game. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of ominous, Wolfowl. It's kind of fucking ominous. You hang your head in shame. Finally!
Dun, dun, dun.
A very long overdue KO. I will say that. There you go. Casually picks up the ball. Don't you stand there. Run! Run! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Time for a true display of skill.
Oh my God. Don't. He's standing there, isn't he? Yeah, he's just standing there. Yeah, fails the basic dodge. Again. Bad dodge. Bad. And now we're right back to Underworld. Again. Being knocked down over there. Everyone else is deciding where they're going to go. What is the plan here, sir? The plan here is to hit something. And he's hit it all right. There we go. Solid hit. Right. Well, the Goblin can risk it for the biscuit. But no. Why risk it when I have tackle and wrestle? And there you go. This is why you were supposed to run. I did say run, didn't I? I told him to fucking run. But he stood there thinking, oh, I'm safe. No, you're not, son. No, you're not. You're about as safe as an uneaten Kit Kat bar near my cousin's. Anyway, moving along. Oh, look, big hands. And it fails again. Because why would Big Hand succeed on an easy play? This has been Underworld's game all the way. Every easy play doesn't work. T-Squared, I love you, but Nuffle is not being kind. Deal with it, arsehole. Deal with it. Yep. 1 in 9's the easy dodge. Yet another easy fail. Okay, so let's be honest here. Nuffle's being an equal opportunity offender. He's basically fucking both of them. Not even a courtesy reach around. Alright, he's down.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
The coaches are getting fucking angry here. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Run, bitch, run! Come on, elder receiver down the field here. Alright, Underworld's going, fuck this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can do it. He just has to survive long enough. Run, bitch, run. Come on, do you want to throw it? No, he's just going to hang on to it. Alright, casual dodging. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, dodge, dodge, dodge.
That was strangely arousing.
Well, at least he's not dead. Yet. That is probably one of those rare occasions where the Goblins are honestly expected to do something reasonable, and it's not happening. But he's got the ball. Speaking of, this is a very low casualty game, as in 0-0. No, we've got all 3 KOs this game. 1 was self-inflicted, otherwise It's just comedy galore. Like, yes, Underworld's knocked the ball again, but you okay, up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's turn 8. Wrong fucking way. Couldn't have reached anyway. Well, that's not my problem now, is it? Not my fucking monkeys. Yeah, well, I keep a tongue to you too. I don't know. Underworld can still score this. I didn't say it was easy, but it can still score it. Yeah, there we go. Casual dodge. More casual dodging. More, and more. Now the easy handoff. And he got it.
Because here at Globo
And there was much
we're better
rejoicing.
than you. And we know it.
Ah! Thank you for the subscription. Unfortunately, you seem to have tripped the goblin.
Finish him!
Sorry, Detox. You appear to have tripped the goblin on his way for a touchdown. Most unfortunate. Ah! Yeah, tell me about it. All right, 0-0 is your score at halftime. Not from lack of trying by either team. This halftime, of course, brought to you by everyone's favourite sponsor, Maelstrom Gaming Mats. There, your best gaming custom football pitches, trophies, dice, you name it. Maelstrom Gaming Mats. People have chuckled, that's guaranteed. You see that ad? It's Monday. You know? If you see the ad, it must be Monday. Believe it or not, and you're probably not, that was actually Necro's drive. That was the Necro drive. Done. They couldn't score. Meanwhile, Underworld, well, they like to have this player back. They don't have him, so, well, they have to make do. They still have 11 players, so we're still 11 on 11. How the fuck this happened, I have no idea. Basically, it's 2-2, motherfucker. For those of you paying attention, you all saw the announcement earlier on. Yes, congratulations, the new release for Blood Bowl 2020 is Chorfs. Revised. Really, now, I'm not joking, it's Chorfs being revised. We have no idea how they fucked them.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, the honest opinion is the Chorfs are being reduced down to tier 2. Why? They removed tackle. They're now unlike other dwarves. They don't have tackle anymore. So everyone's predicting that this is... Oh my god. Worst bounce ever. Should we be scared? Apparently. They might be losing 2 of the blockers. Instead they're getting fire breathers. No, I'm not joking. Fire breathers. Also, they might be getting new skills on 2 of the hobgoblins. Stab. And maybe shadowing. Maybe even sneaky git, we don't know. They haven't shown what the skill set... Oh, no, they did make it formal that, yep, they're removing tackle. Oh, and they're actually giving all the Chorfs a certain mutation, which has caused no ends of consternation because they failed to describe it. Okay, let me phrase it. They've described it before, but they need to change it. Which they didn't do. So everyone's interpreting it. Basically, they modified all the Chorfs now all, to start with, get the mutation Ironhide. Which is already existing. Basically, Ironhide makes you immune to Claw. That's the original interpretation. They are now interpreting it that Ironhide makes you immune to any modifier to your AV. And speaking of, there's a double skull right there. Is he dead? Nope, it's a nice chain push. I will give credit for that one there. So, really think about it. They already mentioned it makes you immune to Mighty Blow. But think what else it makes you immune to. It makes you immune to Claw, obvious, but it makes you immune to Chainsaw, it makes you immune to Dirty Player, it makes you immune to Assist from Fouling. Really think that one through there, lads. Really think that one through. It means the AV you have to roll to beat on any Chorf is a 10, regardless of whatever you're using to hit them. Fucking brilliant. And the troll's down again. Sir? So, there's many arguments already. Is that a nerf? Because they took away tackle, but then they gave them the... And they haven't clarified it. So immediately the forums are full of complaints about that. Because they didn't clarify it, because during the announcement, they merely said, for example, Mighty Blow. Well, that's different than the original Ironhide. It didn't cover Mighty Blow, it only covered Claw. So now everyone's going, they're saying any modifier. Any modifier. But guess what else that eliminates? Well, it eliminates a zombie, but that's beside the point. So it's made Chorfs more durable than ever fucking before. And yet, they took away tackle. So, right now, the prediction is they're now a tier 2 team. But no one knows why. They haven't properly announced who gets what's the costs, and everything else. Nothing's actually been clarified other than that they made a tackle, gave them fire breathers, they gave the new... There's a new positional for the hobgoblins on top of the regular hobgoblins with no clarifications, although he's got knives. Yeah, typical Games Workshop, you know, all the fluff. And then, of course, they announced the Ironhide and don't speak about it. Maybe, I don't know.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Yeah, pretty much. It changed a lot of logic. And then the fire breather, it looks like it's surgical. Because basically with the fire breather, on a 1, he knocks himself over. They knock themselves over. On a 2-3, they miss. On a 4-5, they knock the opponent over. On a 6, they knock them over and do an armor roll. At least that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, finally a foul! Problem is, you know, how much has been clarified? Nothing's been clarified, so everyone's fucking furious with them going, clarify! You know, if you're going to change some fundamental rules or even a fundamental time, make it clear. Exactly, it's a fancier version of projectile vomit without clarification. As people said, you know, would you want to do it? There is so many arguments flying around on that one, so we will see what they eventually determine at this point. We're all waiting for the actual team, and oh yeah, and they finally today, Monday, announced, yep, one of the new star players coming out is the Chorf Bull Centaur. Go figure.
How could this happen?
Easily it could happen. And already it looks like they're fiddling with, they've given him a new all-game skill he could use. Anytime he blitzes, he can choose to reroll 1 block die. If he blitzes...
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Basically, someone chuckled. It's basically Brawler, but he can do it all fucking day as long as he's blitzing. It's not a bad thing. I would agree it's not exactly a bad thing. However, they haven't clarified if he still comes with block or not. Oh, they haven't clarified that. So everyone's waiting for the clarification. Whack!
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
I've got a question for T-Squid. Why do you have this troll? This troll is fucking useless. Elves would be more useful on this team. Yeah, maybe. I know, it's all the arguments right now. Every time they but then they don't clarify anything. Speaking of...
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Well, he makes the reroll. Straight into a fist. I do agree with Dad. It was the right play to do. Lousy execution, but it's the right play. You know, he does have the right of it. Unfortunately, he could have brought back up and, well, planned for a better play the next turn. Now it's too late, he's stunned, so much for that fucking idea. Run, bitch, run! Yep, he's got blodge, so yeah, he's running, and he's running! Meanwhile, over here, we got a bit of, pushing away the werewolf and then running away. It's a good idea. How about you, Twinkle Tits? You know, remember, we haven't had no casualties. It's all KOs this game. We haven't even had regeneration. It's just been nothing. Alright, it's Stunty we trust, and we will continue trusting.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Don't we all? And then he fails. Stop cheering! Look, at least he tried, okay? Okay, well, let's be honest, he's dodging and stunting. He goes from, you know, spurts of makes everything, and then he fails easy ones. Don't worry, Necro's had the same problem. He has made several 1-9s this game. Several. And the beatings will continue until the morale improves. Okay, Yiffy Mutt, go here. No. Dear Dan, move your fucking mutt first. Move the fucking mutt first. Move the fucking... Oh, God. Because when you fail to do a basic play like that, you know what happens? Something goes wrong and now your werewolf is completely out of position. True story. And here we go again. Another casual one-die block. Because he's desperate. Gets the push. And that's all he's getting. Why did you fall out? Because I have sidestep and blodge. Alright, we'll see how well that works. You see, there is a madness to his method. See, there we go. Unfortunately, 2 heads and a casual dodge. Anything but a Lancer. Well, he rolled a 1. Trust me, he rolled a 1. Side.
Mistake!
And the beatings do continue here. Alright, another solid hit. It's a takedown. Alright, I hate it. Yeah, there you go. Dodge. You're not making another dodge. Alright, if you're Necro, I hate to say it, you've got 2 plays here. You really got 2 plays. Now, the question is he going to do either of these plays first? No, of course not.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
So you also take a selfie. I wouldn't. So he's taking a lot of green blocks instead of the fundamental one he needs to take. Alright, well, he gets it out of his system. I'll allow that. Here we go. 2 dice, gets a frenzy. Shove him there, and then you gotta shove him there. Shove him there. Well, he's got to re-roll it, and I hate to admit he's correct. And unfortunately, it still doesn't work.
Clench the butt cheeks.
Now remember, he's 2 heads, so yeah, he's +1 on the dodge. So, 3... What is that? 3-3-2? Time for some Griff Elberwald Elf Dickery shit. That's basically what it is. Well, it is! Time for some really serious shit to happen. Alright. Underworld, turn 14. You can't waste time. You really can't. Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. Oh, God. He casually blitzes to try and get out of it. Alright, 1 square and it has to dodge. Casual dodging. Yep, he made it. He made it. Barely, but he did make it. We never win. 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 We're the Rangers, the mighty Rangers. We never win away. We're the Rangers, the mighty Rangers. We never win away. All together now. We never win. 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 You gotta love the Queen's Park Rangers. Absolute seriousness when it comes to football. Every single time. Turn around. Notice KO's still not waking up. This person's been out since what? Turn 3? He ain't getting back into this game. Meanwhile over here, still got a KO. So now it is 10 on 11. Let's be honest here. Necro's got 3 turns, but no reroll. So yes, he can score it, but he can't make mistakes doing it. So basically this turn, he's got to start moving people in the scoring position. He's got to start planning for it already here. Will it work? I don't know. It's why we watch this damn thing.
Message for you, son.
Well, I hate to say that was the best result possibly Dan could get short of, well, several other things. But it really was a good result. A reroll. You can use that. Meanwhile, the beatings continue. Again, these goblins are phenomenal. Oh, God, then he double skulls it. So much for that idea. You know, we were supposed to save this reroll for something important. Yeah, you're not doing it anymore. Shove forward, Necro. This is not a joke. Shove forward. You got no other options right now. You're down by 1. Alright, charges it. There's the block. Finally gets power at the fucking goblin, but can he hurt him? No.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Alright, werewolves, where are you all going? Alright. It's fine them both being, as long as he's getting, remember he's got 3 turns. Easy peasy amly squeezy, he's got the calico, he moves forward, risks the GFI, risks a second GFI, but doesn't decide to throw it. Not yet anyway.
Finish her!
The unfortunate part is he lost the reroll very fucking early in the turn. He got one, and he lost one. Alright. Underworld has options at this point. They're not good ones, but he's got options. So he's going to make do with what he's got. Yep. Greed re-rolls it. Well, he's got two. He might as well. Moves him over there, because why? You just want to keep the werewolf pinned. There would have been better, but that's fine. And now you get to see the power of Underworld putting up a screen. Just to buy a fucking turn. And that's all they want to do is buy a fucking turn here. Alright, there we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown. Main all over there. Nothing going on, because he doesn't care. It's a loner zombie. He really doesn't fucking care. The zombie ain't doing nothing today. Alright, here we go. Plowing forward. And I hate to say it, that's your blitz. I'm serious. Yeah, there it is. There's the blitz. Misses the first hit. Frenzies forward. His second does get the takedown. Unfortunately, he runs into the only goblin who's got block. Oh dear.
And there was much rejoicing.
Meaning he's basically ruined his only chance of getting through. No, I'm serious. If he'd pushed the goblin anywhere to the flank, he then dodges away and runs down. Now he's going to do it the hard way. Standing up in a canoe. Yeah, he's got no choice. Yep, power of tackle, the power of fail. Joe Dirt gets the first injury of the day. It's even a miss next game. Oh my god. Yeah, that was his best player right there. Knocked out of this game. Dan not happy. Dan not so great. I don't think he feels so great at all. Granted, this was probably the only mistake he really made it. You know, he should have pushed him to either flank, preferably there, and then just dodged through when he failed to get the knockdown. So now he's got this problem. Alright, well, turn 16, Underworld does want to secure the ball just to prevent him getting it. Because is he in scoring position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can do it. Trust me, it's not easy. But yes, Necro can still fucking score here. Alright, oh, there we go. Brilliant little hit right there. That was probably the biggest one right there for him.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I'll be honest, that was the most important hit of the game. He can't score now. He really can't score. And now it's time for zombie abuse, everyone's favourite game. Kill the loner! Yeah, well, we've been hoping for that all day. Hasn't been happening. There we go, solid power. Can we have a dead loner, please? No?
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
Here we go, solid hit. Where the fuck is this been for 15 fucking turns? Yeah, and the apothecary's it too. What was it? Miss next game? Miss next game. Yeah, I had apothecary that. It's turn 16, still hasn't... Yeah, you apothecary it. Why not? You happen to like this fucking player. A large goblin that, let's be honest, saved your turn. Because block or block, goblin didn't move. It was a fucking miracle. Stopped him cold. Again, the troll's been fucking useless most of this game. Well, he's not dead, and he hasn't screwed any plays up, so I guess he's been a good roadblock. I'll allow that. That's basically what Underworld has had to play most of this entire game. Roadblock. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Do we actually have an ending? Yes, we do. And yeah, it's not the win you thought it was going to be. It was the win you needed to motivate you. Yeah, Undercity Hard Hats. Underworld does it, and they do it in style there against poor Moonlight. The Necros are going to go back to figure out what the fuck happened. Because if you look at the matchup, you think it's going to be a crazy game. It's going to be a lot of casualties probably, and it's going to be maybe 55% Necro, unless Underworld gets a couple of lucky breaks. Instead, both coaches, let's be honest here, both coaches played brilliant. It's like they're getting ready for playoffs or something. And in the end, I would say it right there, the only mistake really made by poor Dan and company in the Necro is when he had that shove through the werewolf, he needed to shove him to the left or right, not straight back. Because when he rolled block, he ran to the other goblin and block, and then suddenly he had nowhere to go. Because he needed to dodge through. He needed a scoring position player. Sigh. Isn't it frustrating when you lose on one error? One. And you know what the mistake is. And it's on turn 15 of all things. Oh, well, happens to everybody there. And yes, I'm still waiting on Guinness. Because I get to beat up his wood elves for the third fucking time. It's like Christmas, sir. Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for support. It does make the channel indeed all possible there. Have I given you another cheer, Detox? I swear I gave you another cheer. I could swear I gave you another cheer. Did I give you another cheer? Let me test this theory. Alright, did I give Detox another cheer? I don't know, did I? Let me find out here.
A message from the Government of Canada.
I'm trying to remember what the reference was to that one. Oh no, I thought the picture was cute. Alright, maybe I'll have to figure out a third one for you sometime. Once I figure out what I'm going to define your team as this year. But yeah, let's hear it for Chorfs. Yay, the team we all, well, they're one of the 3 teams that we're overdue. All that's left now is High Elves and Khemri, and the inside bet is they're in the new box set coming out, maybe October. Because technically, that would be around the release time. They're just not saying anything. So we're all waiting with bated breath on that one. Or they're going to release it 25. Oh god, that's a horrifying thought, isn't it? Anyway, there. It's enough about that. Good luck in your games later on tonight there. Go out there and murder each other. Alright, we're all counting on you in the murder train. Because we need more, after that game, we need more murder train. See you all then. Nuffle. Bless your dice.